So YouTube, it's your boy King Say Something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. And we are slowly getting to 1K. I think we're like 400 subs away. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Cause hey, we like bro, so we need to hit 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, and bro, all we gotta do is subscribe. We can hit 1K like that. Like, come on, man.
So Tay answered a few questions on Instagram. Someone asked her, did you and Jazz F already? And do you want to? She states, OMG, no, we haven't. But she didn't say, no, she didn't want to. Another person asked, do you see yourself in a relationship with another girl again or guy? Tay responds with, who's better? Now, Jazz and Tay were out again last night, so we can expect some new content for them both. Now let's get on to this tea with Nique and Danielle from Basketball Wives. Now it all started when Nique made a comment about her on a video that Kiana posted onto YouTube.
Who's the weakest link on Basketball Wives? Oh, Danny. Danielle.
So now Danielle came back to respond with this.
Damn lame. You don't even sound convinced saying that. You don't even sound convinced. You know good and damn well that I am not the weakest link on the show, babe. I'm a main cast member just like you. With all your 3.8 million followers, how is it that somebody like you is cut out of half of the scenes? How is it that somebody like you is cut out of half of the episodes? How is it that somebody like you ain't got a storyline? Let's talk about it. And at the fans clocked your ass. They said, you talking about Danny but not Mulan for actually telling your business. Exactly. But I know why you don't say Mulan. I know why you stay friends with her. Because you know, and I know, and we all know, and the cast knows, that if you stop being cool with her, all of the truth about Nique will come out. The truth about you coming out that bathroom with that girl's boyfriend will come out. The truth about what you be doing in Houston and Atlanta gonna come out. You already know what's up. So I'm not even sure why you trying to play. You know you made that call to the... So it's actually hilarious that somebody like you would keep bringing me up. YouTube comments off. I wonder why. Because you tired of people clocking your tea about why you so dumb, delusional, and slow, and why you keep running around the country, running around the United States, running around the world with the girl that done played in your goddamn face. But I know why you do it. Because she's your best eater.
What's up? Where y'all mans at? Where y'all mans at? Okay, what up?
I'm gonna talk about where somebody man at, baby. Where your man at? From what I heard, not with you. From what I see, y'all ain't following each other. So just like I said on the show, baby, all of y'all are one cheat away from having a divorce. All of y'all are one mistake away from being single. All of y'all are one misunderstanding away from being just like me and a few of the other ladies on the show. So let's clock that tea, bitch. You ain't with your man either, baby. You single just like the rest of us. Let this be the last time you bring me up. Baby, you know good and well ain't nobody weak.
Hey, that's my only thing when it comes to them type of shows. Why don't the show be called Basketball Ex-Wives? I don't get why we call wives when ain't none of them married to the people who gave them their storyline. At least for the most part. At least back when I was watching like Bad Girls Club and all them other shows. But like even when you see like the snippets of the previews or whatever of the new shows, it's still the same thing. None of them are married to the person that who gave them a storyline. That you just the ex-wife or a baby mama. Like not to knock you, not to discredit y'all because hey, you did whatever you did. But the show should be titled Ex-Wives, not wives. You're not his wife. I don't know.
Over here, ain't nobody no weakling. You know what's up. All y'all know what's up. The entire cast knows what's up. Y'all know how I'm coming. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Stop playing with me.
So Nique leaves a comment underneath her post that stated that child support money must have ran out, mama. The way you going hard in these videos. We know you've been looking for your next come up, Danny. My 3.8 million followers is the reason I got paid 4 times of what you got paid, while you had to slave and do all the dirty work for that chump change. And to clear the air, I wasn't cut out of scenes. I had other things to do because unlike you, Basketball Wives isn't my only source of income. So I said what I said. Cry about it.
Damn,
now I sell
okay.
C, degreed up, no job. Wasn't you a supporter before the show? Wasn't you fanned out asking questions about me? Oh, all right. Ain't you like 35, Granny? Act your age and get off TikTok. So now this really pissed Danny off because she started spilling even more tea.
And I also love talking about money. You know why? Because your friend also spilled the tea on that you only made $3,500 per episode, and she also talked about how you were crying boo-hoo because you had to live in that weak-ass townhouse and everybody else had houses, and that housing stipend, yeah, it wasn't hitting for shit. So yeah, and let's stop talking about Danielle getting child support, because everybody on the cast knows I don't get child support. Thank you. That man sends what he can per month. I don't ask him for nothing. So let's be very clear, baby. You were cut out of scenes. Like I said, you only had like 1 or 2 hostings the entire season, babe. We shot for several months. Stop the nonsense. So yeah, let me tell you that. And I will let you know very well that we didn't make the same, baby.
So now then the drama starts between Nique and Mulan. Now I'm guessing Nique hit Mulan up and was like, look, how does Danny know all of this information? And why is people stating that you call me the ugly friend? So then Mulan goes onto Instagram and writes a whole paragraph. She starts off by stating, I'm absolutely tired of trying to protect someone while they play victim and believe other people's lies. You were in the bathroom with my boyfriend on my birthday in my house while I was passed out drunk. I didn't speak on it because I believed you in the moment, but you still have yet to show me any proof. No ring.
Nah, I ain't gonna cat with that one, boy. It's I don't think there's no excuse for that. There's none. Like, no, you're grown. Like, I can see it. Like, all right, you're grown. This a little boy. He cut his finger. Okay, you went to the bathroom with him to help him wash the blood off his finger. Okay, somebody grown. No, anything that you need to do, you can do on your own. You cut yourself. You got a stain on your shirt. You got a stain on your pants. Anything you can do on your own. So if that really happened, there's no excuse for that. Especially when this is your friend's man, your friend's girlfriend, whatever situation is. What? You in the bathroom? Yeah. Instantly cut off. Instantly, what? No, we're not even finna go through a whole debate about what you did, what you probably didn't do. I know you did something. If it was true, I know you did something, because there's no answer, there's no excuse for you to be in there with this man. If that happened. If.
Camera, no call log, nothing. You want to believe someone who doesn't even like you. Since I'm such a bad friend, then why are you still friends with me? Because you didn't want nobody to see these. Then she proceeds to post video of that night of what went down between Nique and Mulan's boyfriend.
Ooh.
Then Mulan states, me and him parted ways after the situation, and I took Nique back as a friend after she cried to me and told me she didn't do anything. But for her to keep questioning my loyalty, never clearing up that she was wrong in the first place, and then believing I would ever call her ugly after we've been intimate before. I'm tired of pretending like this didn't happen. So
after we've been intimate? I might be reaching with this one, but don't that mean Hey, that might just be the man to me, bro. But don't that be Pound Town? Don't that mean that? Like what? Like if every time I've used that word, it was in that context. It was never in. What other way can you use it? Especially when it comes to a friend. What? I would never call you the ugly. I'll call her ugly after we've been what? I'm lost on that one. Please help me in the comment section. I'm really asking a real question.
Mulan is stating here that her and Nique actually slept together. She also goes on to say, I'm the worst kind of friend, but she was in the bathroom with my boyfriend on my birthday. She left in an Uber with him while I was passed out drunk. Yeah, okay, now when I finally talk about it, I don't want the apologies. Her boyfriend buying her a Telfar bag is not telling her business. It's on YouTube, matter of fact. When someone repeatedly questions your loyalty over he say, she say, when they know that they've done you wrong and continues to allow a false narrative to continue on, when in reality, you've done nothing but protect them. You reach...
Hey, like I said before, sometimes when it comes to friends, if they're not being a real friend the way that you're being a real friend to them, cut them off. It's just how you would do your significant other. If you're mistreating me, you're doing me wrong, you're cheating on me, you're disregarding my feelings, you gotta go. You have to go. Like, yes, it's not gonna be just that easy. Just cut somebody off because hey, you still had a moment where you still gonna want to talk to them, see them, link up, and do all type of stuff. But you gotta put your feelings before anything else, bro. If somebody is disrespecting you 100%, not showing you no human decency, no kindness, no nothing, especially when they're a friend. I can see somebody who's an associate, not even an associate, somebody you see in the passing. All right, you owe me nothing. I owe you nothing. So therefore, you being disrespectful, it is what it is. It's just we're gonna talk about it, fight about it, or I'm gonna keep pushing about it, whatever. But a friend is too close to a family. And if you been wrong, doing me wrong, you got to go.
A breaking point, simple. So Nique and Mulan are going completely at it. Now, I will say this. I'm thinking Nique is thinking, how did Danielle get some of this information if Mulan didn't tell her? So maybe there was some truth to some of one of the things that Danny was stating. Danny did state that Nique and Mulan were intimate. So how would she have known that unless it was mentioned on the show? It seems like Mulan never got over that whole boyfriend situation. And she was waiting on the right time to expose Nique. So you guys leave your opinions on this and everything else.
How do you get over something that somebody hasn't explained? You can't get over that. Like, how do you get over something somebody has not explained to you, but they're questioning things about you and doing something that they possibly did to you? They question your loyalty about you probably being disloyal when they was being disloyal to you. And the whole thing, they don't even want to explain if they was being disloyal or not. Like, what? Like, how am I supposed to get over this, friend? Come on, friend. How am I supposed to get over this? Let me know. Click on this one.